Howdy folks, how you doing ladies and gentlemen? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 339, once again powered by the amazing people over at Elgato. I use Elgato products to create my FIFA content here on YouTube, and it helps me out tremendously. So today I am rocking the Wave 3 microphone, which gives you that lovely audio quality. It's on the low profile mic arm. I've got key lights, 2 of them, with a lot of bright light hitting me right now and also hitting the green screen behind me, which of course removes the background and allows me to basically jump on in to the content. And I've got my Stream Deck down here. This is how I mainly control my lights and stuff, but I can do all sorts of good stuff with the Stream Deck as well. So it's a very versatile tool, that little thing. If you are an aspiring content creator, look no further than down below in the description. It will take you to my Elgato profile page. So as we get stuck into the episode, it's another very hot day here in England. So apologies for the sweaty mess that I am. But yeah, we start things off. There's a couple of players that sold. I also realised there was a couple of players in my club that were worthy of selling. So I'll take the extra coinage from them, knowing that, well, in today's episode, I'm going to get my Rivals rewards anyway. So I might as well sell the tradable players, and then I'm going to grab a bunch of players from packs anyway that are untradeable, aren't I? So listed them up to make a few coins back. We're still over 900,000 coins with a tradable Sergio Ramos in the club. And we get here, this is our first 85 times 10 of the day. Of course, we're going to start the episode off by doing all 3 of those. It has become basically what we do every day here on the channel now. I do enjoy it. I wish they were slightly more repeatable. Then I would go absolutely ham, try to get Neymar done or something. But of course, we do have some other very tempting SBCs, the likes of Gini Wijnaldum, Paul Pogba. They look amazing. I'm actually a little more tempted to go down the Gini Wijnaldum route because he's a little bit cheaper. Not that that's really a problem because you can just grind your way to it over a couple of days. But for the Dutch links, I've got Gravenberch, I've got Hullet. Hullet is a strong Dutch link to Wijnaldum, of course. And I could get a strong link off Cordoba as well. So I'm quite tempted to maybe go down the Wijnaldum route. However, Cordoba would also get a strong link to Pogba because he's in the same league. Oh, is it a strong link? Yeah, it should be a hero shapeshifter, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll get them both. Maybe I'll get none of them, depending on how much fodder I have at the time. You're going to see me spend quite a lot of fodder today on a particular SBC, that crazy icon moments pack, the one with only a certain couple of nations and certain rating minimums and all of that stuff. We're going to get into it. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, to start things off, more 85 times 10s. I got a Luis Suarez and a Pedri in the last one, so quite good ratings. This one, we end things off with not the greatest 85 times 10, but what I haven't done is like a real big SBC for the last couple of days. So those 85 times 10, 3 of them per day, has essentially been storing up my fodder, and then to add on top of it, I take untradable rewards from my Rivals in Div 1. It's going to give me 4 fairly big packs, 2 Jumbo Premium Gold players, and 2 Jumbo Rare players packs. So, yeah, like a lot, probably about 100 players entering the club right now. And that is going to help just for the gold side of things, whether I turn some of them into 82 plus player picks, or whether I need to use those players as fodder amongst the SBCs that I complete. I will have more players. However, because the batch that is currently out is fairly poor, I saw gold from my Jumbo Premium Gold players. That's not what you want to see. During Footy's batch 3, this was almost guaranteed to get you like a few tots. I think I got 4 tots in one of these packs during that promo. So, yeah, just a whole lot better than what you get now. I do get a walkout in the next one, but are we really screaming and shouting for a walkout in late August? Not really. You want to see colourful cards at minimum, and Szczesny's gold card is not really it. But we move on to the 100Ks then. We're going to get anything from this. Can we get a special card at least? Please, game. No, we're going to get boards. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord, it's Thiago Silva from a 100k pack in August. That's enough to make you want to stop playing this game, surely. Surely. Him, Koundé, transferred Pope, actually, to be fair. That's a very big player to get, of course. And then, yeah, the final 100k pack here. Gonna get anything from this one? A Tots! Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we get a 92 rated Romarinho, which is what it is. Half decent fodder. Do I already own him, though? I feel like I've already got this guy in the club. Yes, it looks like I do. I've got 5 duplicates in this one. Any other specials, or are we going to go with 1 Tots and a bunch of golds? Yeah, unfortunately we are. So, I mean, it gives me a few players that I know I need to use in the next SBC that I do. So actually, I started putting the squads together for this 93 plus nation-specific Icon Moments player pick. 1 of 4 Icon Moments from either France, Brazil, or Netherlands, all right? And it does cost a lot. It's a 90, 91, 91, 92 rated. Four very high rated squads here. So you're going to need a decent amount of fodder to complete it. But if you do grind out the 85 times 10s every day, then you after a few days you're gonna have enough in your club to do it, right? So yeah, don't worry too much. Or is it 90, 90? Or was that 89? Oh god, I didn't even look. It's expensive. 90, 90, 91, 92. Okay, cool. Let's just finish that one off. Now, I accidentally used someone in the last squad that I also had in this squad. And that is why I do like to build all of the squads all at once if I can. Because if I can do that, then I know that I'm not using duplicates. And I must have just forgotten about one there. So in this squad, we say goodbye to 96 Pedri, 96 Suarez, and 98 rated Team of the Year Messi, a card that you wouldn't necessarily expect to get rid of. But of course, in yesterday's episode, we packed the 99 rated 5-star skill Messi. So just better all round, really, isn't it? Now, we'll obviously keep him in the club and in my starting 11 for the foreseeable. I managed to get a 91 rated squad out of my Bundesliga team. I just literally went high to low Bundesliga, stuck them all in the squad, and it worked. And I don't really mind about getting rid of that Schmelzer at this stage of the game because I haven't used him in time and it just doesn't really matter. So I stick whatever random tots I needed to put in that goalkeeper spot there to get the final 90 rated squad done. And we've done it. A 93 plus nation specific icon moments PP. What are we going to get then? Is this going to be the moment where Zinedine Zidane pops up in a player pick? Or Ronaldo, I don't need Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, R9, Puskas, no, can't get Puskas, wrong nation. None of the above, happen. Garrincha, Koeman, Cafu, Rivaldo. L. I'd say that's a major L. Now, I did check the prices. I think Garrincha might still be just about the most expensive one out of those guys. But there's no way he's getting into my starting 11. And I've actually had the opportunity to pick him before, and I didn't. I'm going to be taking Cafu here today. Yeah, sorry for the non-reaction, really, but it's not amazing, is it? It was fun to do. Cafu Moments is actually a card that I have been looking forward to using for quite some time and never really had the need to do it. So at least we've got him now and I can stick him in the squad and we can give him a go, see how it is. He's got one of the best dynamic images on the game with him kissing the World Cup. It's a pretty good one, I'll be honest. So, I mean, not the greatest of cards. We could have got Cruyff or Ronaldo or Zidane, but unfortunately not for me this time around. So for tradable packs then, and we start things off with a shapeshifter. It's going to be Haidara from the Bundesliga, I believe. That is a Leipzig badge, I think. And it's a 93 rated card. It's about 15,000 coins that we can claw back. Lucas Paqueta, I mean, at the time of filming this, about 4 p.m. on Thursday night, he hasn't gone anywhere, but he's being circled by a bunch of Premier League clubs. West Ham, I think probably Newcastle, Liverpool. But it looks like Paqueta's probably going to make his way to the Prem by the end of the window. And a walkout, actually, from the next reward pack from the Icon SBC. So despite not really getting anything from it, you know, just getting Cafu, which is an L in terms of what the Icon SBC costs, but he's about 400k. And I think the SBC is a bit more than that, isn't it? So, not that it cost me anything, because I literally had tons of fodder. But, yeah, is what it is at the end of the day. We get Harry Kane. It's going to be 12,500 coins. So we've made over 30k, just with a couple of players there. And if we can get anything from the rest of the packs, that'd be good. If not, so be it. I'm going to be up in terms of my coins and players in the club. But not the fodder players. I'm now quite far down with that. Although I think I've got to the point where, and you'll see in a moment actually, I've still got fodder in the club. I've still got some stuff that I can put into like an 85 times 10 for when that starts up again tonight. And then I'm going to actually end the episode by doing a couple of the player picks and what else? Is it just the player picks? The batch 1 player picks? I think it is. I might do something else. Do I do a shapeshifter one? Oh, who knows? I can't remember what we do. Now, it does feel a bit weird to remove an incredible Valverde from the squad to put in a Cafu, who is worse than him, essentially. But it is an icon. Maybe he has icon status and outplays his rating. Just someone that I quite like as well. So quite looking forward to putting him into the squad and seeing how he does in our... well, for our 5 wins of Weekend League and then our rivals again this week. If I do decide to play any rivals, that is, because, yeah, I'd say that, you know, we're coming towards the end. The daily SBCs and stuff are not really getting better. So I'd say that we're making our way towards the final station of the series. We're going to need to pull into that at some point. And I'm going to need to say, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is your final stop. Please exit the RTG train and join me again in about a month when we start the FIFA 23 one. So I did a preseason batch 1. I did get a 95 rated Ousmane Dembele. I'll take that, to be fair, for fantasy cards. They are not easy to come by at the moment. But yeah, I'll certainly take that. Another one here. What are we going to get from this particular one? Oh, we're going to get 93 rated Morientes. I remember getting the 87 or 88 rated one, whatever it was, 89 maybe even, Morientes, like a couple of months into the game, and I just didn't like him. And he was supposed to be one of the better players in the game at the time, and I just did not get on very well with him, which kind of sucked, but... yeah, I then decided to stuff a little bit more fodder into one final pack for you, or player pick for you. Another Shapeshifters one, right? We got Messi from this last time. Time to welcome Ronaldo or Ginola, and we get Kalulu, Cordoba, or Ricken. Gonna take Cordoba, I'm afraid. I know I've already got him, but Kalulu's not really getting near the starting 11 just because we've got such good players in that area. I might as well take Cordoba and use him as a high-rated piece of fodder in the next SBC, right? I'm pretty sure that's what most of you would have done at this stage of the game anyway. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today. It's been a fun one. You know, we've done a big icon player pick. We've done many other player picks. 85 times 10s galore. I probably need to get stuck into the Weekend League for tomorrow and get my 5 wins, don't I? But thank you very, very much for watching today. If you have enjoyed, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button. That'd be brilliant. And subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Thank you. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are down below. Where am I going to be this weekend? I'll be at home. Ipswich are at home to Barnsley. So I'll be down Portman Road and I'll try and make some good stories for you down there. So definitely worth a follow on social media. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow with probably some more 85 times 10s and who knows what else. Let's see what we can get for you. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers and peace.